Hi, Doug Jones here. These videos are meant to be user-friendly. They're meant to be techniques that you can use. As soon as you watch the video, you can pick up the telephone, make a call, and you can use these techniques right now, or you can knock on somebody's door and you can use these techniques right now. They don't have to be one after another. They can be standalone techniques. And what I want to talk about today is the trial close. A closing question asks for a commitment. A closing question says, will you buy this? Do you want to buy this? Are you willing to sign the contract? It's a direct question where the customer is going to say yes or no. Now, if they say no, it's going to take a lot of work to turn that customer around to eventually get them to a yes again. So one of the things you don't want to ever do, you don't want a customer ever saying no. A way to prevent that is to use a series of trial close. A trial close asks for an opinion. A trial close is exactly the same question as a closing question, but you change something. You say, if you were to go ahead, would you be paying this on a credit card, or are you going to write a check? Suppose you went ahead and did this. Do you know other people who could join you in your venture? Just imagine that you go ahead and do this, and how successful do you think you might be? See, those are opinion-asking questions. Now, here's what's interesting. With an opinion-asking question, if you say, if you were to do this, do you think you put this on your credit card or write a check? And they pull out a checkbook, you know, that's a close now. They're ready to go. So a trial question will let you know whether the customer is hot, whether they're lukewarm, or whether they're cold. It'll let you know the temperature of where they are when they want to buy. So trial closes are very safe. As a matter of fact, you can do an entire sale if you want, doing nothing but trial closes. Just think about it. Think about your product. So all it is asking an opinion question. If I could show you how to make more money, is that something you might be interested in? It's an opinion asking question. If I could show you how we can team up and make a lot of money and sell this product, would you like to know more about that? If you were to do this, would you be paying it on a credit card, or would you be paying it in a check? If you were to do this, what kind of help do you think you would need from me? Suppose that we joined together. How do you see this working? Those are all opinion-asking questions, but they're all questions telling you exactly where the customer is, what the customer is thinking, and they are excellent. And knowing that, they take the stress off the salesperson, because the salesperson who asks a closing question, you get this big knot in their stomach, you don't have it. You're still just talking. If they say, no, we're not that far, you say, oh, okay, I'm just wondering where you are. So, I encourage you to learn to use trial closes. It's a closing question, and all you do, you put it suppose, imagine, if. Makes it very easy, and you're asking for an opinion. So, use some trial closes this afternoon.